Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Cut 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He's really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pass is cut at the 9. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it.
60 Eagles. Trap 60. Really good look.
Kick the running back in motion. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Cowboy 80.
Milton back to throw. Brought in. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Lawrence going to throw straight away here. That finds Hunter downfield. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal.
24.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throwing now, Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Play fake. It's Milton. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Come on, come on. Hey. Top Dragon 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Working inside the red zone. Throws Cox. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal.
Panther 11, 19 Lions. Stephanie. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Milton to throw. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
70 Timberwolves.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Hold ready.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
He gets the hand on it. And they stop him. No touchdown. No first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
Well, a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. Hey, Soko, hot.
From the end zone, Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Hey, Ginger, attack. Go. 11. Hey, kill. There we go.
Throwing again here from the end zone. That's Mitchell on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on third? Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Let's go. Hey, tomato.
Lawrence working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that brings up fourth and short. And he gets it away from his end zone. Fields this clean at the 30. Ripping off yards past the 40. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
60 Eagles.
To throw, Milton. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass, intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Milton gonna throw again here, 2nd and 10. This is caught by Blue. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ready.
We go with a design keeper. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go.
Up the middle, Blue. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Bronco leading. 70.
Milton. Headed out right. Caught at the 10-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Flag. 19. Flag. 19, Tiger, 19. Cavalier. Let go.
Going power with a big tight end. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Panther 60.
Blue will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football coming up from Everbank. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
19.
Here's Milton. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Bayshul Tootin now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
On red.
First carry now. This is Bayshul Tootin. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
Hey, Soko, hot. 11, again.
They go play action. Lawrence to the right and hauled in by Laporta. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off with later in the game.
It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Giants working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Lawrence now off the play action. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, think right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line, first and 10.
Lisa 24. Turn, this is hot. Dirty left. Go, go, let's go. Hey, kill.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Hey.
Back to the air, Lawrence. Finds a man, right side. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
This is hot. 11. 13, Lou. Go.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And he will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Good on the extra point attempt. The Jaguars tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone, so hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
A 68-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. LaQuint Allen to return this. And And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Lawrence with it on 1st. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
17.
On now is Cook to kick this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Cowboys, 19 lights, 79 Broncos.
They bring Thomas in motion. Here's Milton, 1st and 10. It is caught left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That's incomplete on 2nd down. First time this game they've looked to him. So now they have 3rd and short.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Putting a receiver in motion.
60 Bicep, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Milton's pass intercepted. The
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Hey, so go. Here we go, sir.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph, done.
3rd and long for him here. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Ready, right?
Hook throw outside, and they might throw this again. Oh, he has somebody. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stabs him. Ends with a touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Now it's Lawrence. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23. Touch.
Take right open. 13 loop. Big 13 heavy. Go.
Lawrence throwing here. On the move, headed right. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Sokos.
No throw, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll start the drive with blue. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. That's caught at the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
the Eagles. 6 the Eagles.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Franco 80.
On the give, it's Blue. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Franco 80.
A 3rd down run with Blue. Has some room to work. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This is Allen to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
On red. Son, they said it's hot. 11, Agate. Here we go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Caught by the open man. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up, put some more yards on that stat sheet.
And they just get the play off. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Cowboys get it back on the final play of the quarter. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
19, Charger, 9.
Going with Blue here. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Dallas first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going to the ground again on 1st. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
They'll run this with Blue. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Liking H.
Here's Milton. Short pass brought in. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Now Milton to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, 55 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
This is Allen to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Take right open. 13 Luke. Here we go.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Finds his running back. This is Bashul to and they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
He's at 24. Take right open. Hey, kill.
Back to the air, Lawrence. To the end zone, but incomplete. Took their shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone, and defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
23.
Check.
11. Hot.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Hey, son, touch.
Lawrence now off the play action. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars now within one score in the fourth. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the fourth.
Get your money down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my shut it down. Whenever I get your money up. Believe it or not, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all the touch. I do it for all of my people now.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Pat the 60. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That pass caught by Gould. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here, 2:08 on the clock.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Hawk 70. Ready?
Now Blue. And he's not going to get anything as that brings us to the 2-minute warning. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
10. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Give on second here to Blue. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Let's see what they went with on third down.
Come on.
Blue gets it. And he hits a wall. Stumps at a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is going to be a 46-yarder.
A 46-yard attempt.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This is going to be a 46-yarder.
A 46-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Blue, 11. Go, Lisa 24. Go. Hey, Soko. 11. Same right. 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally set it up, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Ranging near a minute to play. Second and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Go. Hey, son. Hey, kill. There we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Hunter, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Same right. Here we go.
Desperation time here. Pass Cox. It's Hunter. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Don't tell these guys the odds, partner. They call the right play at the right time. Gain 13 on 4th and 10. That's enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
11, Agate. Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Lou. 11.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.